Hi, my name is Emily, and I am a licensed massage and shiatsu therapist. Today, I'm going to be walking you through an exercise to help downregulate your nervous system and bring you a sense of calm and peace. I have found this exercise to be super helpful for myself and for some of my clients and friends that I've taught it to. Before we get started, I would just like to credit Suki Baxter for this exercise and also acknowledge that a lot of these techniques can also be found in other bodywork traditions. Today's practice is going to be working with and around the ear to access and stimulate the vagus nerve. The vagus nerve plays a key role in our sympathetic and parasympathetic parts of our nervous system, which refer to the fight or flight and rest and digest modes that our bodies can be in. And the goal here is to shift our bodies into that parasympathetic rest and digest mode and tell our bodies that we are safe and it is okay to be at peace. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our pointer fingers and we're going to pretend kind of like we're putting our finger in our ear, but don't go quite that far. So the pad of your finger will just press your ear against your head and your nail will face forward. And you're just going to press gently and make small circles with your finger. You can go clockwise or counterclockwise, either way, it doesn't matter. And as we do these exercises, just start to notice how your body feels and how your ear feels. If your breathing or your heart rate or anything else changes at all. And just keep making gentle circles. And then when you feel content with that, take your finger and move it up. You'll feel there's a little ridge there. Move over that into the space above and just kind of press your finger into that space, and we'll do the same thing again. Gentle pressure and then make little circles with your finger. And just notice again how you feel. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take a couple fingers and place them in front of your ear and a couple behind your ear. I like to do 3 in front and my pointer finger behind, but you can do it whichever way feels good for you. And we're just gonna be kind of working in a row in front and behind the ear. So you're just gonna take the pads of your fingers, press gently against your head, and do the same thing again. Just make gentle circles. And just move in a couple spaces along the ear. If it's too confusing to do in front and behind at the same time, feel free to do them just one at a time. Start in the front and then move to the back. All right, and then I'll have you keep your fingers where they are. Press gently against your head, and then slide your fingers in an upward direction. And the goal here is just to stretch the skin. So your fingers aren't really going to be sliding, but just kind of pressing in an upward direction. And just hold it there for a couple seconds. And then we'll do the same thing going down. So press and pull your fingers downward. All right, the last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna stretch out our ears. So grab kind of your earlobe and just pull it downward. And then play around with the angle a little bit, because there will be certain spots that feel like a really good deep stretch. And notice if there are any areas where your ear maybe feels a little bit stuck. Just notice that. Then grab the side of your ear and pull it out away from your head and move it around a little bit. You can pull it back. And then grab the top of your ear, pull it up, move it around. All right, notice how you feel. Hopefully your body feels a little bit calmer, a little bit more at peace. Feel free to repeat this on your other ear and use these techniques in the future as that seems helpful to you. Thanks for sharing your time and your energy with me.